Today, we see the indices stabilizing, while few stocks are actually materializing robust bullish reactions, such as Tesla and Palantir, for example. We don't see any worrying top signal right here, right now, yet, but what if the market starts to correct? What could possibly trigger a correction over here? So stay sharp, as these technical key points can help you to make better decisions in this market. First, welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, professional trader, and if you wanna boost your performance or learn how to make consistent profits in the market, then I invite you to join the 5% project. You know, 95% of traders fail. They fail to make consistent profits and just give up. Don't join this statistic and be part of the 5%. The QR code is right here in the left corner of your screen and of course in the fixed comment below. Now, as we can see here, SPY is making a bullish reaction today, alright? It is. It is not an incredible one, but it is a good bullish reaction. As far as I know, we are still stabilizing. When we look at the 1 hour chart, for instance, the hourly chart, we see that we are just moving sideways, right? In the past few days, we are just inside a congestion, a short-term congestion. So this is not necessarily a top signal. Yes, it is showing some weakness, but it is not a technical top signal yet. In order for SPY to actually materialize a crystal clear top signal, we gotta see a crystal clear bearish reaction getting triggered right here, right now, preferably losing these candlesticks lows over here, preferably losing the $520 area again. Then and only then we may see a sharper correction, possibly to the 21 MA on the daily chart. But as long as we don't see such bearish reaction materialized, the bullish bias will just persist. This is one of the most underrated tenet of the Dow theory. Trends persist until a clear reversal occurs. The father of technical analysis already said that nearly 1 century ago. Most people just ignore this tenet, alright? So let's just stick with the classic over here and just assume that SPY will continue bullish unless if we lose key support levels, unless if we actually materialize a top signal, losing these candles lows over here. Then okay, then I will believe that a pullback might occur. So far, it could occur, of course, but I can't predict the future. Trading is reactive, not predictive. So right here, right now, there is no top signal materialized yet. And as far as I know, in the lack of a bearish reaction confirmed, we are just supposed to seek the next resistance level, which is the all-time high area. Honestly, in my humble opinion, we could possibly break the all-time high area and seek the $527. And I'm gonna explain why this number. When we use Fibonacci over here, we see that if SPY corrects, maybe you are worried, alright? Nathan, what if we see a correction over here? We could easily correct to the 21 MA area, which is very close to the 38.2% Fibonacci's retracement over here, the first retracement, which is also very close to the 512, the previous support level over here, which acted as a resistance level over here again. So this entire area made by the first Fibonacci's retracement, made by the 21 MA, made by the 512, is a crystal clear support level that could hold the price. And honestly, the odds are that it will hold the price because we are in a bull trend. In a bull trend, pullbacks are nothing but opportunities to buy. This is how I see the situation. Why? Because the risk-reward ratio is very attractive near support levels when we are in a bull trend. So this is a very simple situation. This is how I see the situation. Right now, okay, no pullback materialized. If we see one, I believe it's gonna be another buying opportunity on SPY, QQQ, and many other stocks possibly. But right now, we are just supposed to retest the all-time high area again. Now you may say, Nathan, What if we break the all-time high area? Because right here, right now, if we use this pivot point to assess our next targets over here, we see that SPY recently it made a pivot point right above this area. All right, let me erase these lines over here to make this clearer to you. We made a pivot point over here, meaning a higher high, higher low. We found a support level right around the 61.8% Fibonacci's retracement, the last retracement over here, and then we broke the previous top level. Great. This is a classic bullish pivot point. In this case, we can use the retracements as projections. If we drag the first retracement to the previous top level, the 38.2, to this top level over here, we see that we just retested the first target of this Fibonacci's projection over here. Therefore, it is understandable to see that SPY took a few days to actually break this key point over here because it is the first target of this bullish pivot point. Now, the optimal target of this bullish leg is the all-time high, but at the next Fibonacci's retracement is the 50% retracement, which has a target around $527. So by breaking your first target, I do believe that we could seek the 527 next, possibly breaking the all-time high. An interesting thing that reinforces this bullish thesis is that QQQ has yet more upside left. We already broke the previous resistance level over here, and we are making an insane bullish reaction today, all right? This candlestick over here is quite impressive. We are leaving last week's high, meaning that we are trying to retest the all-time high area again, and its next technical target from its own Fibonacci's retracement over here is way above the all-time high, $454. That's our next target on QQQ, considering that we are breaking the first one already. So it feels like stocks are quite optimistic right now, and this is going to affect Tesla, NVDA, and our favorite stocks over here quite nicely. Tesla right here, right now, is going up roughly 3%, 2.84% right now. It is such a small candle, right? But it is going up almost 3%. It is among the Magnificent Seven over here, is the best performer today. Tesla is looking very good. We are trying to make a bottom signal right above a support level, above the 21 EMA after closing this gap. So see why I'm not worried even if we see pullback on in the indices over here, because pullbacks are buying opportunities at a better risk-reward ratio. This is exactly what is going on right here, right now in Tesla. We are making a bullish reaction above a support level. Great. If we lose the support level again, if we lose the 21 EMA, the 172, if we make another bearish chart structure over here, then okay, then I'm convinced that Tesla is going to retest the 157 next, or maybe even close this gap over here around $147. But again, in the lack of technical evidence, let's just assume that this bullish momentum will just persist, all right? Because I need technical evidence to react properly. I don't have any personal opinions on this, all right? I don't think anything. I don't have any gut feeling about what's going to happen next. It is all about technical evidence. Period. All right. Trading is not supposed to be stressful. We are not supposed to try to predict what's going to happen next. No, let's just react properly to what we see right now. I see a bullish reaction above a support level. Very good. In theory, we are supposed to continue the bullish sentiment over here. Just like NVDA is making a very nice reaction right above this crystal clear support level, above the 21 EMA. NVDA is already very bullish. In theory, if you ask my humble opinion, $974. That's our next technical target on it. And now, Palantir, going up more than 2% as well. The problem on Palantir over here is that we have yet to break the 21 EMA on the daily chart, all right? This is our main nemesis over here. If we break the 21 EMA next, great. I believe the next movement is going to be intense. In addition to the 21 EMA, we have the $21.85, which was a previous top level over here, support level multiple times in the past, and right now it is acting as a resistance level today again. So we gotta break this area over here so we can actually fly to much higher levels. In the meanwhile, we see this stock over here going up 27%, AMC going up 27%. It looks like GameStop, right? GameStop is going up 51% today despite the bearish candlestick pattern over here. Now, if you ask me, GameStop, AMC, these stocks over here, just like the indices, if we see a pullback, well, that's going to be probably another buying opportunity. They are quite volatile right here, right now, so we gotta be very careful over here, but we see many interesting movements on many stocks over here. Tesla is not the only among the electric vehicle industry that is performing very well today. We see Lucid going up more than 10%, we see Rivian more than 3%. The Chinese ones are performing very well over here, except BYD for some reason, but apparently the entire sector is having a very good time right here, right now, and this only reinforces the bullish thesis on Tesla and the other tech stocks over here. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel, therefore subscribe, click the like button to support me as well. I see you tomorrow, my dear friend. Stay safe, bye bye.